Hello everyone, this is Introvert Shy Guy and welcome to my gameplay of Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Okay, so anyway, I just got back from my place. I wasn't able to upload my explanation of the technical difficulties sooner because, I was going to, but for some reason the Wi-Fi was kind of slow, so then I had to leave on Friday to go back to my place. But then I uploaded it and it's there, so now we're finally going to do it. Anyway, so right now this is going to be a little story segment, so I'll just read the whole thing and we'll start off from there. Okay. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. I'm sorry for that honking in the background. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales, and when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport, the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure, and the Thousand Year Door starts here. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it all, I see that this town has a very distinct flavor. Oh, Missy. Do you mean me? Yes, you, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads. Oh well. Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? It is said that this box holds a map that shows where the legendary treasure sleeps. But the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as myself touches it. Oh. I know, if the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. I am sure that whatever is in there would be of no use to someone like me. So Missy, take this box in your hands and see what happens. Alright, what's the harm? I'll try to open it. And here it is. This is where it all began. Also, I'm sorry if I was reading so fast like that. I'm not too used to reading at that speed. And also, I'm really sorry if I don't know if you guys could have heard it, the background noise of there was a car honking and stuff. But if you heard it, yeah, I'm sorry this happened. And if you didn't, then I'm sorry I kind of talked over it. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I could just include that, just the part there that's all perfect and stuff. But nah, I don't think so. I think it's fine just the way it is, honestly. Anyway, as you can see, I kind of deleted everything because me and my brother also play this game, but I had to delete everything just so then our names won't show up and stuff. So yeah, that's why everything's all like new game and stuff. Anyway, which to choose? I'm gonna just choose here so that I don't have to when I start the game every time I like move my cursor there and stuff, and yeah, so on and so forth. Anyway, so it's gonna be yellow file, and as you know, I'm going to name it Vincent, my pen name. Anyway, so also just to quickly clarify is that obviously this is a very heavily dialogue game, so there's going to be some stuff in it that's relevant to the story and some stuff that's not. So if you see me like just blabbling over it or mumbling or basically just skipping it entirely, it might happen. I mean, bear in mind I'm only doing this just for the gameplay and also to talk to you guys about some stuff. And also, I mean, I really want to play Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, so that's what I want to do, honestly, and you know, I'm very excited to do it because I haven't played this game in a long time, especially like as of right now. I understand how to play RPG games, and when I played this when I was little, I like really sucked at it. So I like to play it again this time with more experience in my mind, if you know what I'm saying. It doesn't mean I'm like a professional RPG games. Let's be honest, but I mean I'm just being honest. But you know. I just like to play it again. Anyway, V-I-N-C-E-N-T. Yeah, so all I'm just trying to say is that if there are moments where I might skip some stuff relevant to the story, I mean, I'll definitely like put in dialogue to the important stuff, but not for everything 100%. So just disclaimer, just right here and there. So anyway, enough of me talking. Let's just start the game. Your progress is... Okay, good. At least the memory card works. It does work, but you know. And this is Mario's house. That was there since Paper Mario, the N64 version. And that guy was also probably in Paper Mario. Mail call. I know there are more Paracoopas, but you know, you get the idea. It reminds me of that one character in the first Paper Mario game. Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Of course you will. I mean, Mario doesn't have any dialogue. Now let's see here. I know it's supposed to be that kind of thing, but I just like to just say it. I know I said it in the story thing, but yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. So here, okay. Anyway. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map, a treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. I used to call it Rugport when I was little. Of course, it's Rogueport. That's how it's supposed to be, but just saying. I used to read some words differently in my mind. I still do to this day. I mean, the only time where I would say things correctly if I hear it said, you know, correctly, if you know what I'm saying. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? Of course he will, he's Mario. I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come home. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Oh my god, really? Anyway, that means you must come, Peach. I'm sorry, I just find it a little funny, you know, I mean, that's Princess Peach, you know? What do you know? It's true, there's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. She actually... I find it kind of funny how she sent a map in an envelope that would if something bad happens to it, like bad mail service or like gets lost and stuff. Honestly, it would be more professional if she just sent a personal guard to bring it to him. Anyway, here it is, Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. I'm sorry if whenever there's like moments of no dialogue, it's my opportunity to speak and stuff. Usually commenting on things and also talking about some stuff. Mainly political stuff, but of course I'll talk about some stuff relative to me personally. Oh yeah, I have to press A. Okay. Anyway, just one more thing to clarify is that since this is going to be a heavily dialogue-filled game, there will be parts where I'll just write it as part 2 or 3, 5, 7, or 18. Anyway, prologue. A rogue's welcome. Where, you know, there is nothing said describing what I've been talking about in the video. Like, it would be just like a kind of video where I don't really talk much. It's just a few reactions here and there, and that's it, if you know what I'm saying. Kind of similar to my previous gameplay videos where there's just the title is basically just the title of the game part number, and I don't talk about anything. It's just reactions and stuff. So there's gonna be some videos like that, and some videos where I talk, about certain stuff, and those are the ones where you could watch where I would say stuff. But and hence you could skip some of the stuff that I just react and stuff, and then there's nothing in it. So you could skip those and just watch that, and I would just separate these to make it more accessible for you guys, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm sorry if I'm pausing right here, but now I'm gonna go through everything. Anyway, excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come to view. Look, that's Rogueport. Also, I'm aware that Mario was snoring the entire background when I was talking, so then again, I guess it's better than having music, like when I land there, so if you know what I'm saying. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Anyway, I'd like to point out that the time right now for me is 7:37. I'm of course not going to have dinner at the UT campus. I'm thinking of going for Wendy's when I'm done. So I think around 9:30, I think that's when I'll probably stop. Because like I said, this is a very long game, hence that I need to, I have to play as long as possible while also discussing some stuff. And also get out of the heavily dialogue stuff, which is like a lot of exhibition at this beginning part specifically. So that's what I'm going to do also. So yeah, so I'm just going to be playing a little long and stuff. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport and our way here, did I not? Rogueport. I'm sorry if I'm reading kind of weird. It's just trying to focus, What's that? I'm sorry, you say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, unlike, say, the first Paper Mario game, this one is a very unfriendly town compared to the Mushroom Kingdom town, basically, in Paper Mario. So, anyway, what else do I need to speak about? Oh yeah, nothing really. I guess one more thing to say is that I think so far this is going to be my longest gameplay in basically just surpassing Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, because Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess was so far my longest gameplay I've ever done, especially my first. And this one, I'm pretty sure is going to surpass it, considering that there's a lot of stuff in the game. RPGs tend to be very long, so obviously it's normal. Now, Personas 3 and 4, and also Persona 5 I'll be playing much later in the future. Those games would be very long and stuff, so that's all I'm gonna say. I'm very sorry if I've been talking so much in this part, because these are the few parts where there's very few dialogue, because once I go forward, that's what I'm gonna be reading most of the time, so hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak! Oh, these guys. Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now, I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know right now. Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna just say on these laughs. It's very, too much B words, Boys were taking this firebrand to our fortress. I mean B letters, not words, if you know. Not words, I don't know. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really. There's a lot of people around here. Are they gonna do anything? Let me talk to this guy. Oh, oof. Alright, out of it anyway. Alright, I'm not gonna talk. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid some, bypass or dialogues and stuff in this game. I'll talk to some, but not a whole lot. I mean, I don't know. I just want to know their reactions, because this is obviously going out in public, Like, I go anywhere with smelly lunatics like you. Not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Gah, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa-Bomb. Also, I'm gonna skip the tutorial. I already know how to play this game. Okay, I'm gonna sound like I'm gonna skip this shit. Anyway. Oh shit. Haha, got it. At least I got that one right. Anyway, I'm just gonna do hammer. It's much easier than jump. Ah, fuck. Let me practice in the jump, though. There we go, yeah. And there he goes. Yeah. I'm not gonna read shit like this is just tutorial and stuff. Tutorial I'll skip, but important stuff in the story I will read most of the time. Okay, you got a couple decent shots and I'll give you that. Oh yeah, I know I read it, but I figured why not. I'll read it when I feel like it. That's what I'm gonna do. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. Damn, where did these guys come from? Are they just hiding out and stuff, waiting to ambush? Punish him! What is that attack supposed to be? They're just like clobbering him and then coming back up and walking out and you know, that kind of thing. Quick, this way! Phew, what a bunch of loons. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Yeah. Like I said, I apologize if the way how I'm like reacting or speaking and stuff. This is the very first like game that I'm doing RPG specifically where there's like a whole lot of dialogue. So, stop! Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Crud, they bolted. This guy kind of reminds me of Eggman. I know there's the main villain in this game that's more resembling of Eggman, but I think both of them kind of remind me of Eggman, you know? Wow, mister, you totally saved me, thanks. I've just got to give you a little reward. Oh, you know you could give me a little more than that, you know? I'm sorry, I'm bad. My name's Goomba. Man, imagine fucking a Goomba. How is that gonna work? My name's Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. University of Goom. Wow, nice to meet you. So, who are you? It's me, Mario. That's who I am. I'm sorry, I just had to do that. Mario, what do you mean? Like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. Then what are you doing here? I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh! I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. Ignore the stuff happening in the background, it's just an ambulance. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Oh, also I like look at the background here. Just keep on watching. Whoa, Bucko, what you got there? Oh my gosh, isn't that a treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach, what? Great hoogly boogly if it isn't Master Mario. Look what's happening in the background. But a bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place. Ho ha. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little bird? Indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter in the treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. Damn. You know, in RPG Peach, like Paper Mario Peach, she's a lot more, you know, daring, obviously in these games compared to in the main games. I mean, obvious, because, you know, she has to have some character and stuff. At this point, I fear we must embrace never return. I've been in a loss of yeah, this is the part where I'm just gonna mumble onward, because, you know, it's just dialogue. I'm feeling that's more here, surely. I know the place. Isn't that a task you? I mean, of course, I'll leave it up momentarily, like enough for you guys to read. You know, I like to recall in the inn right over there. Enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. It'll just be in the inn. In fact, I recommend parts if you find on HP now, HP and stuff. Real HP, and that's it. That's how it's gonna be in moments like this. Princess Peach, did he mean like Peach the Mushroom Kingdom Princess? Also, how long? Wow, all this was 20 minutes, and that's only the beginning of the game. Fuck. The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser the Koopa King, the one you rescue? Wait a second, this pretty Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know. How about you come with me? One of my professors here researching the treasure. We'll show him your map. Yeah, of course, I won't read exactly. I'll just read in my own words at some points. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to the Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. My first partner. This part I'm just gonna skip. She basically just tells you, like, what she does and stuff. Like, you know, she just gives you information. Stuff like this I'd probably skip entirely, or I would just talk over them if I have something on my mind. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I've just got to tell myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye on him, he looks like this. Yeah. Anyway, you start off with 100 coins, but wait a while. Okay, 748. Also, actually, hold on. Let's wait for this to happen. Oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half of your coins. God damn, why you give me 100 in the first place? You know, it's like, just give me 50 in the beginning then. That is so lame. Oh, I hate this town. Maybe it's basically just to emphasize, like, you know, how sketchy this town is, that's why. Anyway, he lives in there. And there he is. Now this one has a whole lot of dialogue, I might mumble through it, you know. Hi there, Professor Frankly. It's Frankly, right? Yeah. What's up? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now you, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it, just to get it right. It's not Goombaril. It's not Elzagoon. So on and so forth. Aha, I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Oh, yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, junior at, Goom. Go Goombas. Of course I remember you, not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Whoa, who? Mario, Professor He's Mario, you know the famous one? Oh, I apologize, I have a clue about what's hip right now. Oh, he's a fucking old Gramps, that's what he is. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? You're here helping to tell us the legendary treasure below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Oh yeah, get it, Frankly? I don't know, I thought I'd just point it out. Of course I know. There's such a legendary treasure, you know that most say, don't you? Yeah, if I keep on reading every single thing in this game, it would be like far longer than it is and pretty repetitive, you know? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales. We really want to find it. I know for some of you that probably would bother some of you because it's like part of the main story and stuff, but like I'm saying this again, like I just don't want you guys to be pissed off and everything. This is kind of my gameplay, hence all of this is just gonna be me playing and talking and reading some stuff to react and also comment and just to important stuff in the story basically. And that's all there is going through. So if you basically don't like how I'm doing it, then you can, you know, just go on the other YouTube stuff that do stuff like that, if you know what I'm saying. First of all, how about the treasure? There are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, and others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others think it's an empty chest. So many different theories, obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. And you need to find the crystal stars. To find the treasure, you take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down? Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find a legendary treasure, you first must collect 7 crystal stars. Hold the magical map aloof before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I've read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then I'll show you where to find the crystal stars. 1,000 years is supposed to be beneath the town. Yes, 1,000 map is. I do not have the exact map. What? Huh? Really? You actually have it. You don't mind to see the map. Astounding! This is a real map. You son are a hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful. Even with this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding a look to the legendary door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing? Just sitting there, Mario. Off we go. We must go find the treasure ship. I'm sorry. Also, hold on a sec. Just gotta grab a tissue. Sorry about that. He just says this thing comes off, so we can use this pipe to get down here. Come on, let's go. Oh wait, hang on a second, Mario. Something occurred. Okay, he's just gonna say that there's some really bad people under there and go through action commands. No. So it's protect Goombella. What? Me? Are you nuts? Oh gee, okay, I'll do my best, I guess. What the fuck? Oh shit! Okay, it says do you understand action commands? And I press no instead of I'm supposed to press yes. I thought he said, do you want me to teach you action commands? Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna just cut everything out. Okay. I apologize this happened. I thought it was, do you understand action? I thought it was, do you want to learn action commands? I didn't know it was, do you understand action commands? So I apologize for that. Next time, I gotta read carefully when there's stuff like this. Anyway, let's get on to it. So now we're gonna face, oh fuck, I'm sorry about that. We're gonna face real enemies now. Hey, you know what's up? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? I was gonna rape her. Man, what's a fine-looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache, man, like that? They wanna fucking rape her, that's what. Oh, it is, like, so sweet you boys think I'm cute, seriously. Yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way. Ouch, that was cold. What are you too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody zings us like that, nobody. Let's get him. Okay, now we fight for real. Okay, now I'm gonna, this part, okay, yeah, blah blah blah. This one has a weapon, so I gotta get rid of the one with the weapon. I was just sorry I had to, okay. Good, he's dead. Nice. Wait, let's see if I can... Ah, I did it! Oh, that was fun. Owie! They're gone. Ha, later on, losers, that felt awesome! Are you ready, Mario? Okay, yeah, there's plenty of stuff to do and the first strike shit, just tutorial stuff. I'm gonna have to wait for this thing to show up.